Hello, I'm Blake Scarlevi with Route 16, and I got another brand new feature to show off for you. And this actually was just posted 2 days ago by Travis from Microsoft. It's actually an addition to a feature that was released recently, and it's with the data workspace. So we posted a video about this a little bit ago in our Ride the Wave series. It's video number 7. We showed off this new data workspace. The limitation was that you could only create new tables within this workspace. Well, now as of January 13th, they posted that you can now use existing tables, which now starts to make this more usable because we can actually, relate these new tables to existing tables now. So it makes it even better. You can also, it's just like a nice Visio diagram. You can drag these tables around, and it's just like a nice view into your table structure in general. Uh, so let's check it out here. So if you haven't messed around with the data workspace at all, you can get there by creating a new table. So there's a lot of ways to do it from the home page. Right at the top here, there's um, different ways to create your data that will lead you there. But also, if you just like from a solution um, or from the table navigation, you can get there as well. So let's just go into a solution here. And so now when you do new table, it actually gets like a little confusing. So I believe this table advanced properties, yeah, this is the old way of doing it that we're all used to. It pops this flyout open. We can enter the table details, etc. Uh, but this new data workspace is this top choice here where it says tables. Um, and it's plural because this new data workspace allows us to create multiple tables at once. It gives us a lot of options to do it here. So we could do it from a CSV file. We could start completely blank and we can leverage Copilot um, or pull in from SharePoint as well. So here, let's just, if you start from blank, this is how it gets you there and you can start building your tables. This is what it looks like, kind of Visio. You can drag things around, pretty cool. So I have something started here in another tab. So I'm just kind of building out a really simple project, like time tracking structure here. So I have my project, I have my timetable that lookups to project. Um, so here we can view the data. So within this, we can enter data for these tables as well, and it'll save those actual data rows. Um, and we can, build the columns how we want it. So one thing I'll show is when you go to make a new column here, say I want to add a lookup related table, it's only going to show me the tables I have in my workspace. So this was where the limitation was here. You can only look up to these new tables that we're building. So now with this new update, we have existing table up here. We can click on that, uh, switch to all tables. So now we can pull in like account, for example. So it's going to pull in our existing account with all the columns. Uh, None of these tables relate to it, so it's just kind of off on its own. But now we can go to like project, view data here, new column, let's say account, and then we can do the lookup again. And then this time when we pull, we now have the account. So let's go and add that. And now it's going to automatically add that relationship line there for us. And we can drag this around just like how we want it, like Visio, whatnot. Um, and then if we pull in a table, like let's say contact that already has a relationship to account, it'll show that off as well. So it's kind of a cool way to visualize your data and a mix of like, okay, here's my existing tables. I want to add on these new tables. You can do multiple tables at once, uh, which is better than that what we're used to, just creating a table at a time. Um, so it's a nice different way to do this. I think it all depends. If you're just creating a one-off table, it probably still makes sense to use the old way and just easily create that one table. But if you're trying to build a whole bunch of tables, maybe you're making a new app or whatever, and you need to build a whole several tables at once, this could be definitely the better way to go. And you can also create some sample data at the same time with this approach as well, which is nice. And then you just click save and exit, and automatically creates all those tables and columns just the way that you have it. And it can leverage Copilot in here as well. If you ask Copilot, it'll spin up some tables for you, and you can tell it to make changes, or you can manually make changes as well. So, hope you enjoyed that. Hope you learned something new, and thanks for watching.